This I made in 2023. Yeah, 3 years ago. It is questionable. It's a corset. It's the first ever corset I've ever made. Also modified by my teacher, I will say. So not all of this was by me. I think the painting, making it blue, wasn't me. Doesn't fit me, doesn't fit anyone I know. I got the pattern off of Amazon. Didn't size it correctly. It was a size small, I'm pretty sure I cut out, but this is not a size small. It will probably fit on my mannequin though. The construction, extremely poor. To be fair, it's the first thing I made. I had no idea what I was doing. Wasn't even doing textiles. This was my Art GCSE final piece in the first bit, I think. Didn't even know I wanted to do anything sewing related. It's fine for a first thing. I'm not that great now, but I've gotten a lot better. I will do a close up because the inside, not great. But the textiles, it's not bad. Can't lace up. She's not laced. It's too big, way too big. I remember being really proud of the application of these panels, I'd say, because it was meant to be like an oil spill in an oil spill on a coral reef, which I think I got the point across because it looks like oil and lots of bubbles and stuff. But I did loads of machine embroidery. It's literally the first time I've ever used a sewing machine in my life. It was also made on a sewing machine that could only go backwards because I bought it from a charity shop and it was broken and it would only go in reverse. So I was actually sewing, the first time sewing, I was going backwards. Not great. And the inside, obviously, didn't know what I was doing. So there's no overlocking. All the seams are cut to the stitch line. So obviously not very structurally safe. It's just not great. No lining, no anything. But it was an art piece, so it doesn't really matter that much. I rate this a 3 out of 10. For my first thing ever, not bad. It's together, but wouldn't wear it, ever. I just have it to compare to what I make now and what I'll make in the future. This is the next thing I made. It was the first year of college, my first college. Not the first thing I made in the year. The first task was a collaborative thing. Don't really count it, don't own it, don't have it. But this is the first thing I drafted by myself and made by myself. The inside, not great. It doesn't fit on my mannequin, and the sleeves hasn't been ironed in 2 years, so it's not the best it can be. It doesn't close. Don't put any closures on it. It's not great. It could hypothetically fit me. Around the neck, no. But if I put closures on it, a hook and eye, which I think I was planning to, it'll be alright, but the back sticks up. The inside's terrible. I didn't know what I was doing and I was too scared to ask. It's fine for a second thing I made and first thing I ever drafted. So the insides, didn't use an overlocker, had one available to me. I cut the darts, which you're not meant to do. And the bottom, for some reason I put an interfacing on it. I think I got a bit confused. The collar's okay. I put that on quite well. I do remember having to redo that though. Not great. I think I got a C for this. It's just not very well constructed anywhere. Yeah, I'd rate this a 3.5 out of 10. The next dress never actually handed into my college because I did drop out. I made the fabric by myself. I sewed a bunch of squares together. Don't know I did that. Never handed it in because, again, it wasn't there. It's fine. I'm not going to put it on because it's really hard to. It's lined because obviously the inside's not overlocked. This isn't hemmed, but there's enough fabric in there. First time doing a zipper. Not bad. I'd say not bad. I'll put some photos up of me wearing it up, but the inside, it's not that bad. Never would wear it. It's probably a 3 out of 10, 4 out of 10. Drafted it myself, made it myself. I probably would have got a C or a B for this, given my track record in the college. I think my theme was circus, and I ended up here. Harlequin, I guess? I don't remember. This is the first thing I made in my second college I went to. Very proud of this one. I would make it slightly differently, now, knowing what I know, I'd probably line it fully so the stitching isn't visible on the inside, because it is. You can see it. Probably wouldn't put a facing around the top of the arms, even though I was told to, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's cute. I like it. I would wear it if it was sewn slightly better. I do like the embroidery. What do you call it? I don't remember. You iron down the shapes and then I embroidered over it. There is a pocket on the back there, which is alright. I haven't actually sewn this flower down since I handed it in. Still got a distinction. Doesn't really matter. I finished college now. I do like the 60s though, so I'm a bit biased. Yeah, proud of that one. I'd give this one a 6 out of 10, maybe a 7. It's cute. That's all I'm gonna say. This is the final piece of my first year. We want to make a kimono inspired by our culture. Mine's British culture. Did a little medieval research. I do like this. I wouldn't wear it, but I do like it. The sleeves come up and in, sorry. And you can ruche it all the way up. I'll show some photos of me wearing it. Screen printed some silver on it, as well as here, got the Tudor rose on the front. Massive Tudor rose, which I don't like the printing of. The screen before me was blocked. You can see someone else's screen print inside the rose, as well as me not really liking the rose because I cut it out of paper freehand. Again, got a distinction. Do I think my first year deserved a distinction? Probably. I'd rate this a 8 out of 10. It's good. I like it. I don't like this fabric. Not a great fabric to use. First time I used it, I'm not used to it. It's so slippery. Didn't use pins. I don't use pins because I'm stupid. I don't pin anything I do. I just kind of eyeball it. Seems to work out. And I'm going to continue doing it till it really messes up. Here we have a cosplay. It's an Alice in Wonderland cosplay. Like Alice in Wonderland. Made the cosplay. Pattern is from someone online. Can't remember. If I find it, I will put it here. Don't like how I've constructed this at all, but I was in a rush because I was going to go to a thought it was Comic Con, it was Anime Con, and I hated it. It was boiling, sweating, anime. I don't like anime. Don't know why I was there. Don't like it that much. I was going to redo it in this really nice fabric. Haven't got around to doing it. I think I might draft my own pattern, seeing as I can manage. Don't like the apron. Again, really rushed, really not put together great. I made this little skeleton. It's fine. But for what it was used for, I went to the con, wore it once, won't wear it again. Also didn't have a petticoat underneath it, so the skirt is so flat when I'm wearing it, which not the intended look. It worked for its job, and I will probably redo it because I don't like how I made it. I'd give it 4.5 out of 10. Don't like it. This was my first project of my second year. One of my most recent things I made. It's a Queen of Hearts costume. We were meant to make a t-shirt. I didn't want to do that, so I adapted the block we were given into that. What are you gonna do? Because we were told other things. Anyway, it's fine. Fully lined with a pattern on it I printed. The back has spines locking on it. It is upside down. Well, it was. The way I attached the pleats at the back was upside down, so I had to tack it in so it didn't fit, which is really annoying and it really annoyed me, and I don't want to unpick it and like pleat it the other way, so I improvised. I wore it in my photo shoot and my fashion show because I don't like the most recent thing I made. The sleeves are great, but they could stand up a bit more. Very much like the first thing I made in college ever. I do like a high neckline, but this is just slightly better executed and actually fits me. Just the back is an issue for me. I rate it a 8 out of 10. That seems alright, because the construction could be better, but it could be better for every single thing I've ever made, because you can only improve. I have only been improving, which is great. I dipped down after this one, which I'll show you in a second, but I'll show you the corset I made first. This is the corset. It's an 1860s gold corset by Red Threaded. Used her pattern because they're great. She does historical costumes. Historical corsets, sorry. Best thing I've made so far, ever. Better than the things I make after this. I made this probably 2 months ago. Very proud of it. I did some flossing, haven't finished it. Don't think I will. It's better than the most recent corset I made, just because it is. It's a better fabric. I cared more, I think. I'd say this is probably 9 out of 10. The stitching, good. Construction, good. It fits me. So, this next project, don't Hated it making it the whole way through. Liked my designs. I liked my sketchbook. It was great. Don't like my outcome. I designed costumes for Thumbelina in the form of the 1920s. This is the outcome. This is Thumbelina. There's a shawl. There's an overdress. Then there's this, what do you call it? A slip. There's a slip. I like the slip. Don't like the overdress. Shawl's alright. Don't like the fabric colours. I tend to go more dark, so I don't really know why I went so bright and colourful and like fairy-like. I rate this 5 out of 10. Construction's alright, especially for the slip. I do like how that came out. There's French seams everywhere. There's a lining. Doesn't fit me. The shawl is okay. I'll put some photos up of me wearing it because I don't want to put it on. I don't want to look at it. Didn't wear it for my fashion show. My teachers were like, why didn't you wear it? Don't like it, mate. It's fine, I got a distinction for it, so it doesn't really matter now. My more recent stuff, there's a lot. I've made it in the space of like 3 weeks. This is a chemise, 9 out of 10. So comfortable, so cute. I drafted most of these things by myself or copied it from another draft book just so it's a bit more accurate. Love it, it's so cute. I'll put a picture of me wearing it here. It's in the most recent videos I've been making, so. This corset cover, I like slightly less. It's alright. I think it's cute, but drafting and the button bit, don't like it. Could have done it a bit better, but it works for now until I make a new one. Needed to use a stronger fabric because it's like pulling at the seams, which isn't great for longevity. Proud of it because I drafted it from my measurements. Bit tight though, but that's to do with the front and how I did the buttons, and I used too much fabric. Really like the back. Good little corset cover. Next we have a bustle pad I made. Needs to be a lot more full. It doesn't really sit correctly around the hips. For now, before I get more fabric, it will do. Probably like a 6 out of 10. It's not bad. It's not bad. I'll show you me wearing it. It's cute. It's like a little pillow. Forgotten to show the corset. It's the first thing I made in this little group of things. I do really like the construction. Inside's really neat. The back, haven't seen to it. Haven't put some eyelets on this side yet. Not great. I've been wearing it a lot. It isn't great for the fabric, but it hasn't broken so far. It needs to be different ribbon. I'll probably get a shoelace for it, but it's good. As soon as I put the eyelets in, I can probably tighten it a bit more. I like it and it fits me. So that is a probably 9 out of 10. I do like it. Once the eyelets are in the back, pretty good. I think so far out of everything I've made, the chemise is my favorite. It's the most recent. It's the best thing I think I've constructed and made. The seams are good, the inside's great. I just think it's cute, and I think it's the best thing skill-wise I've made, and I can only get better because I'm doing a full costume. I think I've changed my mind. I'm gonna do a Crimson Peak copy costume. I'm gonna copy one of the costumes because it's same era, what I want to make, just to test out my skills, see if I can draft something like that. I'm happy with the stuff I've made so far. Bit bad at the beginning, but I got there. It's been 3 years. It's taken me 3 years to get to this point, and I can only get better. So only imagine how I'll be in 3 years.
I plan on doing a sketchbook look through, but for now, thank you.